Jazz legend, philanthropist, and artist Herb Alpert discusses the benefits of jazz music and the genesis of bringing the Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz to UCLA.
It'll be by far the best jazz program in the country. And you know, we have a lot of different disciplines here. So I started as a classically trained musician, so I'm into all sorts of music. I'm into the music that's good. But I love jazz, and jazz is that art form that we need to really have people understand why it's so beautiful. Jazz, for the most part, is what people around the world are looking for right now. They're looking for freedom, and jazz represents freedom. Jazz is about one man, one vote. Jazz is about expressing yourself in your own personal way. And I think this art form just needs to flourish, and we have to do whatever we can to keep it going. It's originally from this country, and let's export it and show people how beautiful it is. I like the faculty, the concept of the school. It's just a perfect fit. I think it's just, when I heard that the Thelonious Monk Institute was available, because they had been at USC, they were at Loyola in New Orleans, and when I heard that they were looking for another spot, I just said, wow, what a great moment that would be for us at UCLA to have them here. It's a world-class organization with the great jazz musicians of the world are involved, and it's beautiful. And the other thing is that, you know, it's kind of touching, but Thelonious Monk, rest his soul, in New York, I guess he was living in Harlem. In the 50s and 60s, you know, he used to have musicians come by his home and, you know, do a little workshop with them and teach them, you know, whatever his thing. Because, I mean, Monk's music was pretty amazing. You know, the musician's joke is, how do you approach Thelonious Monk's music? And the answer always is, really carefully. You know, he was, you know, he was special. He had his own way of communicating, and that's what the Thelonious Monk Institute is pretty much involved with. You know, getting these young musicians and giving them the reign, the freedom to invent, and you know, take the art form to that next level. And I think they could really stretch out here at UCLA.